Pre-season powder on a Bluebird day. That's not out of the ordinary for professional athletes, but for one lucky Whistler Blackcomb fan, it's a day he'll never forget.
That was the first one here. I'm ready to go.
Each year, Whistler Blackcomb lets a few pro riders jump in a helicopter and claim first tracks for the new season. This time, Jeremy Bekken got to tag along, all because of this picture, which won a 24-hour photo contest put on by the mountain.
It's one of my favorite ones, so I'm glad other people are stoked on it.
First of all, we'll check our transceivers in a moment here to make sure we're all up and running.
The only catch? The Heli was taking off less than 24 hours after the winner was announced. But that wasn't stopping this powder hound from Prince George.
I definitely was going to make it. So I hopped in the car and drove 10 hours last night. Got to Pemberton at 6:30 this morning. Had a couple hours of sleep and here we go.
Bekken works for Bear Paw Heli Skiing, but is more than happy to start his season off at his home away from home, enjoying the season's first major snowfall alongside professional athletes Annie Boulanger and Mike Douglas.
Every time we do this, I get all this hate mail from my friends. But to, say, hey, someone else got a chance to do this, and to see Jer here and know how stoked he is to get up there, it adds a little bit of fun to the mix for sure.
I'm really excited just to get in a helicopter and go look at the mountains, go do a few laps.
This year's private preseason excursion is 3 days earlier than ever before. A sign, perhaps, this could be a season of endless face shots.
As a skier, you always hope for a good season. You always go into it like, oh, this year is going to be the best ever. And I think you can't go into it with any other attitude than that.
For Jeremy Bekken, his season is already off to the perfect start.
Well, I got one day down, so 100 or something more to go.
From Whistler, I'm Heather Butts for Shaw TV.